Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We are playing some Maeve today. Paladins is officially released, so this is after the 1.0 patch, but before the 1.01 patch, just to give you an idea of when I'm recording this. We're playing with Maeve, who is a character that I would say is my least favourite, although not so much now that I've had practice. As you guys know, I've been trying to get better with the characters that I usually suck with, and Maeve was right at the top of the list of the characters I couldn't really play. But after putting some practice in, getting to know how to play her properly, and also having a loadout that works well for me, I actually feel relatively confident with her, and she is no longer really my least favorite character. Actually, I'm not sure who would take that place now that I've done Nando and Terminus and Charlene and all these other characters that I used to suck with. I don't really know who is my least favorite. I'm kind of okay playing all these. I guess Grover? I don't really know. So before we get into the actual match, or matches depending on how long they are, I actually just want to point out some things. We are using the Paladin Strike skin, so we've got her new set of daggers. It's basically just a recolor of the DreamHack one. Well, I think it is literally just that, and then with the different text on the back, but it looks cool. The blue and freaking orange color scheme, I'm loving that. We've also got the loadout set up here, but I'm going to go and explain one part of her ability that I didn't understand before, and now that I completely get and I understand why people use it, and that's the legendary card Cat Burglar. I've tried all of these. Street Justice I put at the second best, and I guess 9 lives would be really good if they have a ton of CC, but these two I don't really ever pick. Sometimes I go Street Justice if they have a ton of tanks, but most of the time, like 90-80% of the time, I'll go for Cat Burglar. And I used to think that it would deal 30% bonus damage on your first 2 daggers, not your 2 basic attacks like throwing 4 daggers, but your first 2 daggers within 5 seconds, and you'd lose that bonus damage if you actually missed your shot. So I thought, hey, this seems like it sucks, I'm not even really going to bother to try it. But after actually playing her now, you get 30% bonus damage on 4 daggers. I don't know why it says 2 weapon shots, because you're throwing out 4 things that deal damage, so it's technically 4, but you deal 30% bonus damage on 4 weapon shots within 5 seconds of Prowl ending. And if you miss those shots and it's in the 5 seconds, it doesn't matter. You just have to land your attacks in the 5 seconds whether you miss or not. So it's significantly stronger than I originally thought it was. Prowl also doesn't have a massive cooldown. There's quite a few cards that buff Prowl. So this is, in my opinion, the best legendary card for me in most situations. Street Justice can be good. This one doesn't really make too big of a difference if you're going against like a team full of tanks. But Cat Burglar works really, really well against squishies because it basically lets you 2-hit people or 4-hit people depending on how you categorize it. 2 basic attacks, 2 sets of basic attacks will kill a squishy character when you're using this legendary card, which is what makes it so strong. So this is the loadout, the most important card, so increasing the speed of Prowl to help you close the distance, extra movement speed after pounce as well, 24% damage reduction after pounce is also really, really useful when you're finishing somebody off and then you try and escape, or when you're in the middle of a fight, as well as the damage reduction from 9 lives also being really, really cool. Predation is just a card I've thrown in there because it kind of works well having it level 1. I don't really need anything else in here. I guess at level 1 it wouldn't really be that useful. I guess Featherlight and Persistence can be kind of useful, but overall I feel like this is the best card to have level 1 because it's 10% movement speed whenever you're out of combat. So let's go jump in a game. I'm probably going to stick to Deathmatch for this one. I could do Siege, but I feel like Maeve works best in Deathmatch, so that's what we'll be doing today. I do honestly really like the way she plays with this loadout and legendary card. I wondered why a couple times when I'd gone against her, why I was being killed so fast by a Maeve. I didn't really understand, and the legendary card, like I said, didn't really make that much sense to me because I don't think it's explained all that well. So Maeve, a character that I used to hate, just like Terminus and Nando and Charlene, that after setting up a loadout and having some practice with, I actually can play, and I kind of want to do a video on Maeve where I don't suck, because pretty much every other video I've got on the channel I didn't do too well. Sadly, it looks like we're playing Snowfall Junction Onslaught, which is a map that I'm not very good on, let alone with a Maeve, but maybe we'll be okay if we stick to the left side of the map where it's a little bit closed in, because you're obviously going to be better at close range as Maeve. It looks like we're going to have a Drogos, an Andro, and a Ceres. Let's do it. I'm excited for this. I really want to do well with Maeve in a video because I don't think I have done before. We've got a Strix, Ceres, Andro, and Drogos. No tank, which is going to be kind of weird, but we have got 2 pretty heavy damage characters and 2 flank, as well as Ceres for heals with a red recolor, I think. That looks kind of cool. We're going up against a Ying, Makoa, Cassie, Andro, and Nessa. Jesus Christ, their team seems significantly better than ours. I'm going to try my best to flank Knessa as much as I possibly can. She can one-shot headshot me with or without the bonus legendary card, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it deals 1800, maybe she doesn't without the legendary card, but she deals a lot of damage. That's my point. But we can literally kill her with 2 sets of daggers. So if we use our F, throw both of our basic attacks, we will actually kill her. So let's get Cat Burglar and this legendary card. We have got the daggers from this skin, which look really cool. Actually, can't show you them because I'm in Prowl. Here we go. They've got like a nice sort of pixelated effect on the end. DreamHack stuff, but just recolored. And obviously, Maeve's also got an ult that's really, really strong and should help us against that team. Cassie and Knessa don't do all that well. Knessa specifically once she's in our ult, so we might stand a chance. It's going to be down to me and Andro, and I guess Strix, because if Strix counter-snipes Kinessa a lot, we will actually win this. I'd say Strix actually kind of heavily counters Kinessa, but let's just go ahead and see how it goes. We've got Barak/Leanne to give us all of our power. Give me your energy, Barak. Let's do it. Let's get some Cronus. I know Nimble works quite well on Maeve, and I see a lot of people go for it, but with the loadout we've got today, I feel like Cronus is going to be more useful because it does indeed take like a whole second and a half nearly off of our F, and that's obviously what we want. We're going to try and play it kind of carefully here. There we go. First blood. There's 2. As you see, it deals 520, not 560, so I was wrong in my damage estimation, or 580 I think I actually said. So it does deal less damage than I originally thought. 520 it looked like it dealt there. Yeah, it seems to only deal 520, but that might just be against the Cassie because we just landed some more shots on her there. I need to get a bigger test size. That's a kill on her. She doesn't seem to have damage reduction, so I think it does actually total to 520. Yeah, her shots deal 400 by default, so it's not 560. It's 420, or 520, sorry. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but we are murdering people's faces, so that's cool. There's bonus damage on you. Yeah, of course, it's 30% of 400. That adds up to 520, not 560. My math is just the best. Can I not die here? That would be ideal. Not a bad start. I actually feel like I've done kind of well. We're going to go for Life Rip as well, because it does combo quite well with the F and the whole loadout we're going for today. It's pretty much just deal as much damage as you can. So the math that I said earlier where it adds up to 1,160, it doesn't. It adds up to 1,040? Yeah, it adds up to 1,040, which is still quite a lot of damage. That dealt 680 there for some reason. I don't understand what happened there. Maybe she was marked or something, but she took significantly more damage than all the other characters we fought with. Hello, enemy team. What's up, Ying? There's another massive amount of damage for you, or not, because she just blew up her decoys and killed me. Wasn't expecting that kind of play from a Ying. I didn't even hear her activate them, but she dealt like way too much damage for me there to deal with. Let's get some Cauterize. Why the hell not? We are tripling their points right now. It looks like they're actually going to be on the losing side, not the winning side. I was honestly expecting them to pull through with an easy win, considering they have a better team composition than us, or at least I'd guess that they do. Let's see if we can get that Kinessa again. Going to use my pounce aggressively, reset our cooldowns, go ahead and finish her off. There you go. That damage is insane. We don't have any of our abilities up right now, and that's, I guess, the downside to the way that I just played. The fact that I used all my stuff so aggressively and that Makoa was still alive, so I had nothing to really escape. You do kind of die a lot with this loader. You die a lot with pretty much any flanker, but I feel with this one, you use your stuff to deal so much damage that you end up not having anything to get away with. So bear that in mind. Having a lot of deaths with me probably isn't a bad thing. Let's see if we can juke him out here. There's 520. There we go. She's gone. Reset our cooldowns. Can we kill her? Oh my god, what happened? I think we got her. We got her. That was ridiculously messy, but we did pull through with a kill on that freaking Nessa there. My blades actually went out and I died, so we got the kill. Nice. We're already at the halfway mark. Meanwhile, they're at the quarter mark. We're quite a bit ahead of them right now. Let's keep running. Let's see who we got. Hello, Kinessa. There's 520. She's gone. There's 1,040 on the Ying as well. Let's use our Q to reset our pounce. Hello, Makoa. He's probably the easiest counter to me because I can't do anything with him. Makoa kind of counters me. Obviously, he has a hook, and by the time that his hook pulls me through, and I actually out of the stun and whatever, he can easily kill me, especially if he's got somebody helping him there. So Makoa and tanks in general kind of counter me, but at the same time, you deal so much damage with this. You honestly do. Hello, there's enough damage to get rid of you. One more hit, please. One more hit. Can I just go in and kill her? There we go. This will work. That worked way better. Hello, Andro. What's popping, my guy? Let's ult. Sure, that was a terrible idea. Luckily, it didn't go on cooldown. Luckily, that didn't actually register as me using my ult, so we still have it. I didn't finish the animation of spinning my blades, so we're good. They've also caught up massively since the last time I looked up. We've got barely any points, and they've got like an extra 80. Hello, do I ult now? Sure. Hello, Yingu. What's up? You are very dead. Did we actually get it? Yeah, we did. That was kind of buggy. Hello, Makoa. Thank you, Ceres, for the heals. There's the 1,040 plus 1,040 that I was talking about. I don't know if that's going to be top play. I hope it is, though. Also, you've obviously got a double jump. I haven't even pointed that out, but you do have a double jump as Maeve, which is really nice to have. There's enough damage to kill her, or nearly kill her. There, can we get the Ceres out? You're not the Ceres, you're the Cassie. Hello, Ying. You're not Ying. You're Kinessa. I can't do names today. I forgot I had my fucking Q up. Let's run behind her. Can we get her here? Will this work? 520 plus 520. There we go. She's so low. I'm dealing so much damage to her, but she's still alive. She's actually in spawn, so I'm not going to get this kill. Oh my god. Maybe the reason we're not winning this as much as we were before is because we don't have anyone on the point. Like, we're trying to hold the point, but we obviously can't stand much of a chance against a Ying and Makoa because we don't have any other frontline. I have my ult up a decent amount in this game. I don't know who ulted there. I think that was Ceres. Don't know. Let's go chase this Andro down. Sure. Did I miss that? I think I missed that. There's a ton of damage from him, though. He's gone. Q. I did try and use my right click there, but it didn't do anything. I probably haven't shown it all that much so far in this video, but I definitely have improved with me. If you go back and look at my other stuff, you will see I used to be absolutely atrocious with her, and now I can actually wreck people like Andro here. What's up, my guy? You are very dead. Any second now? Any second now. Thank you. It took me a little while. Let's use our ult. I really wish our ult reset our cooldowns too. That would be definitely overpowered, but it would be kind of nice if that was a thing that happened. Let's get this Cassie out. Let's use our F. What's up, Cassie? Missed it. Can we get the other shots? There we go. She's nearly gone. Thank you very much. I used my Q and tried to right click again, but I wasn't fast enough. We're at 300 points. They're at about that 270. Ceres is abusing that line of sight there, dealing pretty good damage. I don't think I've done that well so far this match. Hopefully the second one will be a map that I'm better on and not be Onslaught, and then maybe I can demonstrate this a bit better to you. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yo, Kinessa, this is a perfect example of the damage. There we go. I think that sufficiently shows you what I mean about how nice that bonus damage is. Kinessa, you're not Kinessa Ying. Goddamn, everybody's on me when I'm trying to flank people. Basically, by the time Kinessa de-scopes, she's pretty much already dead because you've dealt 1,040 and 1,040, which is enough to kill her, and if it's not, you just go ahead and hit right-click and you'll kill her like there. The right-click's pretty easy to land, and it's also kind of nice for the damage reduction side of it. Hello, can we get rid of her? I'm going to use this to escape. Hello, team. What's poppin', everybody? I'm fucking outie. Hello, hello. That's 520. That's nearly 800. That's 800. That's nearly enough. She's so low. She's so low. Can we get up? Can we get her here? No. There we go. She's gone. Andro, we nearly got him too. If I had a little bit more Chronos, we probably would have done that. I really wish there was a card that lowered the cooldown on your F, but sadly there's not. We got 25 eliminations to 11 deaths. It's not all that bad, especially considering I haven't played Snowfall Junction with her, so I didn't have practice for this side of things. There's 520 for you. There's another 520. Let's go ahead and close that distance. There we go. Who's behind us? Hello, Kinessa. What's poppin'? I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do, but she's dead. There we go. Might as well. I know some of them are dead, but this way we can finish off the rest of them. There we go. Anybody want to try and go through a shield? Do we have any wrecker? Actually, don't know if we do. Let's go ahead and jump in. There we go. There's a bunch of damage for you. There we go. We'll use that. Let's dash in. Let's see if we can finish off the Andro. That's all of their team dead. We might as well go and finish off the Kinessa as well. Hello, what's poppin'? There we go. She's gone. That was a really easy kill. Stationary characters that have a lot less movement are obviously easier to deal with this. I just dashed away, but for some reason, that didn't do anything, and luckily we won before I died there. I'll take the victory. We lost a bit of a gap towards the end, but we managed to recover. I did get top play, so that's cool. I really love the orange eyes with the like blue hair and stuff. It looks really, really cool with this skin. Definitely recommend getting it if you can. It's free. You just have to play Paladin Strike, I think. So we killed the Ying here pretty quickly. I don't know how we killed her because she technically teleported. I guess we also killed this Makoa here as well. My god, we deal so much damage. I know it may not seem like much going from 400 to 520, but keep in mind that's on both hits twice, so it's an extra 480 damage on 2 basic attacks straight after you use your F, which is quite a lot. It's like a free dagger pretty much. It's actually more than that, but yeah. Shoutouts to ABD Zam or Abd Zam, I'm not sure. You were lucky I played with Androxus. Maeve is anti-Andro. Not really. I don't know if I'd say that, but sure, he played well, I'm pretty sure. So if we take a look at the stats real quick, we had second top damage in that game, which was beaten only by our Drogos, who had 8k more than us. Our Andro did pretty good, but not that great. Our Strix did pretty decent. Our Ceres was pretty consistent with the heals. Their Ying was pretty good. Their Kinessa was pretty bad, but we were focusing her a decent amount. She'd have to deal with an Andro and a Maeve. Their Cassie was kind of annoying, but didn't do that great. We actually nearly doubled her damage. Actually, we did. We did more than double her damage. Their Makoa was annoying simply because I was playing as Maeve, and their Andro was probably the best or second best on their team, so shoutouts to him. Let's go ahead and queue for another deathmatch. I did kind of decent that game. I had second top damage, which isn't all that bad, but I feel like I'll do better on a map that I actually got a chance to practice on before this video, because Snowfall Junction's kind of rare, so I didn't really get a chance to play Maeve on Snowfall Junction. I don't think she's a very good pick for that map. She's much better for maps that are smaller and that have more areas that you can kind of be at close/medium range in. Snowfall Junction is usually medium/long range, so I'm trying to think if there's anything I'd change in the loadout. I think that this works really, really well. We're using our pounce quite a lot, so these two make sense. This one's kind of nice because we also use 9 lives, a decent amount, and the main time we use that is when we're in combat, so 12% damage reduction often mitigates a decent amount, and also Chase is probably the most useful one. Definitely have this, especially when it's max level, because that will significantly change the way you use your F. Maybe picking up a card that increases your max health could be useful, because you are very squishy as Maeve, and that could give you a hand. Cut and Run, I would use it. It's got 10% bonus movement speed whenever you get a kill or an elimination, so this will help a lot in your ult as well, but it only lasts for 4 seconds, so I'd rather just use one that's more consistent and that buffs our pounce or our F, so I don't really see why you'd use this because it's quite short. Maeve does have a lot of movement, so I understand why it isn't all that long, but I guess it would be nice if it was like 6 seconds, then I'd probably use it. I guess movement speed when we use 9 lives could be nice, but I feel like the damage reduction is probably more useful. There's so many useful cards that you can pick for me that it's kind of hard to decide. I used to rock Savagery at max level, and I changed my mind on that because of how many people rock Cauterize. You may have noticed there is no self-heal at all in the loadout that I use, and it's mainly because of how many people have Cauterize. I had Walk It Off in there for a while, but that heal ended up pretty much being negated, and even when it wasn't negated, it wasn't all that noticeable, so I'd much rather have cards that are consistent and that aren't really counted by anything. Like I said in previous videos, the 2 strongest things in Paladins, CC immunity and damage reduction, in my opinion. Movement speed's also pretty strong. Movement speed's probably up there, and bonus damage, they're probably like joint third or something else that I've forgotten about. But damage reduction and CC immunity, definitely like a tie for top place because they can't be counted. And that's why we have 2 sets of damage reduction in our alert. So let's do game number 2. I'm hoping this one's deathmatch. I really don't want to do 2 games of Onslaught, but we'll have to wait and see. Let me just make sure I actually get Maeve, because there's a couple times when I've done this and I've ended up having to AFK because I missed the character for the second match. Onslaught Magistrate's Archives. I did play a short game on this, so we actually might be a bit better off than we were in the last one. We've got a Victor and a Buck, which are both pretty strong picks for this. All we need now is a tank and a healer. Healer's picked. We've got a Genos. Who is Libam gonna pick? I hope he's gonna go for a tank, although his tagline's a Lightning Orc, so maybe he's better off picking Grok. He seems to have gone for Drogos, so we don't have a frontline. It worked out last time, but the only downside to it on Onslaught Magistrate Archives, and pretty much any Onslaught map, is the fact that you have a lot less staying power on a point. When you don't have a character with like 5,000 health, you lose that point pretty quickly because you usually have to retreat and pull back a little bit. But they've got a Damba, a Bomb King, a Maeve, a Makoa, and a Grok. So this is my first time going up against another Maeve as Maeve recently, so I don't know how this will go. Hopefully we can whoop her. But again, looking at the teams, I would guess that their team would win because of the composition. Maeve, Makoa, Damba, Bomb King, as well as Grok are a pretty strong team to go against. I guess we'll be alright though, because we don't really get countered all that much by CC immunity if Grok goes for that legendary card. Bomb King might be kind of annoying though, because if he goes for the card where he gets bonus damage for stacking stuff, he's going to kill us with like 2 bombs. So let's go Maeve. Let's do the same thing. She has got a really cool inspect animation, although I don't know why her fingers aren't all that detailed. The knives are, like the knives look really cool, but her fingers look like plasticine, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's get some more Cauterize, obviously, considering we're going up against a Grok and a Damba. Another thing I wish was a thing, was a card that let you get extra jump speed on your F, or not jump speed, jump height, because sometimes it feels like I could do with just a little bit more height on my F, and I would really like there to be a card that buffs the jump size on that. Maybe just by like 10%, like Genos' one. It doesn't need to be ridiculous, but just a tiny little buff to it would be really nice. Let's go do the thing. We're going to flank left, I guess, or maybe not, maybe not. I changed my mind. We're going to go this way. I want to avoid that Makoa as much as I can. Let's see if we can get the Damba out. He's gone. We're going to dash that way and use our F again. There, Maeve is gone. I'll take the double kill. As you can see, I've definitely improved since the last time I made a video with Maeve, because I'd never be able to fucking do that before. I also want to say that Maeve is a character that heavily benefits from map knowledge. If you don't know where you're going on the map, you're going to have a much harder time with her. Let's get the enemy Maeve out again. Here we go. She's gone. Can we get the Bomb King? They're having a really hard time right now doing anything near the point. Let's get rid of this Makoa, who's for some reason just chilling. I took a ton of damage from his hook there. Don't know why. Let's be careful because I don't feel like dying. We're actually out of combat now. Let's get behind him. Hello, that was a spicy play if I do say so myself. Can we get this Bomb King out? Oh no, he's so low. He's on like 1 health. I wish there was a way I could tell how much he was on, because we landed the 2 shots at the end there and he was on like nothing. He was on such a small amount, but he managed to live. Let's get more Cauterize. We're doing pretty well. My team doesn't seem to be actually like overall score-wise, we're actually not ahead by pretty much anything, but I'm doing pretty well on the kill side of things. Let's get rid of these guys. No, that's not going to work. We're going to try and run, throw that back. Oh, that was spicy. Get denied, Grok. That was pretty damn nice if I do say so myself. That's a good tactic, actually. Running away and then throwing 2 shots back after you use your F can actually result in a play like that. Let's get rid of him. There's a double. Can we get a triple here? Let's get a triple. There we go. Cheeky spray. Don't know if that's going to be top play. Probably not. Let's see if we can get rid of the Damba as well here. Let's use our Q as reset and then run at him. There we go. That worked, kind of. Oh, I couldn't finish him off. God damn it. We're 9-2 right now. Most of those are kills, so I feel like I'm doing pretty well. This is definitely going better than the last match because I've had the chance to play on this one before. Let's throw that stuff down there. Spicy damage right there. Let's get another kill on this Makoa. He's nearly gone. Oh my god, I missed too many shots. We actually finished him off there, though. We actually managed to get 2 kills. Nice. Ideal ratio when playing Maeve is 2 or 3 kills per death, and that ends up making me pretty damn happy. Score-wise, again, we're being screwed, though. I guess that's just because we have no presence on the point and we're having to run off it so often. But damage-wise, we're doing a pretty good job. Hello, Makoa. Don't hook me, please. Please don't hook me. I'm just a poor little Maeve. Oh, you're fucking dead, son. There we go. Genos' on me with the heals definitely helps. I don't know if he's got the bonus legendary card, the bonus damage legendary one. I don't think he does because I'm not noticing any bonus damage, but hey, I'll take a heal, my guy. There we go. Enemy Maeve officially murdered. Where's she at? There we go. Officially murdered. I said it a little bit too early. Let's get rid of the Grok, maybe. There's 520. There's another 1040. There we go. Let's finish him off. There we go. He's gone. Yo, Damba, what's popping? Oh my god, enemy Maeve. I'm on no health right now. I'm going to die any second. See if we can avoid it. Nope. This match is hectic. It's going so bloody quick. Let's get more Life Rip and some Haven, sure. Don't really feel like Bomb King's been CCing all that much. I haven't even seen 1 Grumpy Bomb from him. I think he just ulted, but I don't think he hit anybody because I just heard it. Actually, he hit the Drogos there. He was stunned, but it didn't actually end up killing him. Somebody else did. Let's get our ult going. Use a Q. Use our F. There we go. Let's get rid of him. That's a Grok ult. Let's see if Genos can finish him off. Nope, they're all so low. I'm trying to get my anti-heals on them. There's a freaking Bomb King bomb for the first time that ended up killing me. honestly, even if we lose this, this has been so much fun. Maeve is quite a fun character to play. She's not my favorite flanker, but my god, is she fun. When you've got a good flow going with your F and your right click, it is very satisfying to just dash around so quickly, especially with that bonus 50% on our F. There we go. There's a bunch of damage for him. There we go. He's finished off. Yo, my boy Damba, what's poppin'? Can I get a kill on you? No, I'm on 32 health right now. There's 500. Dealt 500 before I died. I'll take that. Let's get some more life rip. Sure, 20% lifesteal, that wouldn't hurt. They have got a lot of cauterize though, so maybe that was a bad idea. I could recommend kill to heal as well, but I feel like life rip's a little bit more reliable because it's not as dependent on getting eliminations and stuff. Now that I think about it, kill to heal is probably more useful than life rip, especially considering your ult classifies it as an elimination if somebody dies while you're ulting, so maybe kill to heal would be better. That grok just stun chained me there, or chain hit me. I don't even know what the right word would be. This game has been even pretty much throughout. Let's see if we can get this down. I'm going to try and run around and see if this works. Can we get a dash across here? There we go. Q and then F. That was a waste of my Q, but here we go. He's gone any second now if he didn't use his fucking F. God damn it. Our kill to death ratio is significantly worse. We've got 17 to 8 now, and we're actually losing this by only 15 points. I don't know how this is going to go. This is honestly just going to depend on how the match finishes. Can we get rid of the Damba? There we go. That was pretty damn clunky, but we got him. Let's use our F and jump off the map for a second so I can avoid that. Use our freaking right click. There we go. I avoided the fucking bomb king ult, but then I landed into a Makoa. All of my team, for some reason, were grouped up and couldn't finish him off there. I don't know what happened. I would actually say that their Maeve is better than me. Let's use our ult and let's F in. There we go. Hello, Grok. I would safely say that their Maeve is better than me. Or maybe I should change that. I don't know. We just whooped him, but so did the Buck there. There's 2 kills. Who else we got? I really hate going against Makoa. Both of these fucking games I've gone against Makoa. He's like the least fun person to deal with as Maeve. Did we kill him there? Did that Bomb King not die? I did shoot the daggers, but it didn't look like it did anything. There we go. Managed to finish him off. There's freaking Maldamba dead as well. This is messy as shit, but see if we can finish her off. There we go. We finished her off whilst falling off the map and also dying. We managed to kill the Maeve as a sort of last-ditch effort there. Because more cauterize. I should probably check to see what their Maeve's rocking. She's going for Street Justice and a pretty different loadout. So there we go. That's a completely different way of playing Maeve. I guess we'll see in the stats who did better. It all depends on accuracy, though. But I guess this will give us a rough idea. Let's use our Q and F away. See if anyone's going to chase us. No, we'll dash back out and finish this Maeve then. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Cheeky spray. Get fooked. Gonna wait for my abilities to be back up in 3 seconds, then go all in and use my Q and see if we can get this Damba, because he's the person that I want to aim for. What's popping, my good sir? There we go. He's nearly gone. Let's use a Q. There we go. Dash away. I did use my F there, which is a bit of a bad idea. There's 400 damage for him. Hello, Bomb King. Did he even see me? I don't think that Bomb King saw me. I don't think they knew where I was until I just fired. That was a bad idea. It looked like they just both were about to walk past me until I fired, but I guess we did some damage. He's gone. I guess this is really gonna come down to the wire. I'll use my ult once they all respawn and then try and finish him off. It looks like it's just the Makoa left here. This should be an easy kill. Here we go. He's kind of low on health. This should be easy. I don't know why the fuck the Drogo's ulted there. That was a complete waste of an ult considering he was already low on health. Let's get rid of the Bomb King. There we go. He's so low. There we go. Finished him off. Let's see if we can get rid of the Damba or deal some damage. Nope, we died. That was not really worth it, but shouldn't have gone that hard there. I didn't really need to get that kill, and it looks like it's going to be a loss there. 15 points off. We are 50. This is kind of close, but it's leaning towards their side right now. Let's get some consistent damage on that Bomb King. Don't know if we're hitting him. I think I ticked life rip there, which means I landed a shot or two, so that's good. Who else is there? Hello, Maeve. What's popping? There's some damage for you. She's gone. Buck managed to get a spicy play. Let's get this Bomb King out, maybe. There we go. I'm feared, but in the air somehow. That was a strange play. Would have killed the Bomb King, but it looks like it's going to be a defeat. That's a shame. I thought we could have pulled through and won that one. I guess we'll see on the stats how well I did. If I'm like top 3 damage in that game, I'll be happy, but I'm probably going to be around 5th or something. There, Bomb King got top play. He had the Twitch Prime skin, which does look pretty damn nice. This is literally him ulting and running into my team. I don't know why they didn't kill him. I don't know what happened here. They were all just doing their own thing and then pretty much got murdered by a Bomb King and an ult. I don't understand what happened there. At least he got demolished at the end by a Drogo's Q straight in his face. So that was Maeve. I actually only had 67k damage on that second match. I feel like I did pretty decent. I'm not like perfect with Maeve at all. I'm not perfect with Charlene or any of the other characters I sucked with, but now I can actually play. But I no longer feel like I'd be worried if I had to play Maeve in a game. I feel like I'd actually do pretty good in certain scenarios when I need to pick her, when she's like the ideal pick. Plus, you guys have been asking for this one for a while, and I wanted to get good with Maeve so I could actually make a video on her. PSI lover or Psy lover said, am I FrostFangs from YouTube? I guess he'll find out soon enough when he watches this video. Kill to heal, low HP. I have no idea what they're talking about, but let's check the stats, see how we did. 67k was second top damage again. Literally the exact same thing that happened in the last game just happened in this one. We had roughly 6,500 off the Drogos, who was the only person who did better than us. Or actually, the Buck did better, but only by like 400. So we had pretty much joint second, or technically third, but we did pretty well. Only really topped by the Drogos, who had a little bit more than us. And that's obviously obviously because he's playing Drogo as a character who has splash damage, whereas Maeve has to be very, very specific with where she's aiming, and so does Buck, who did better than us there. I guess we were let down quite a bit by our Victor. That's probably the reason we lost. If he picked the tank and didn't suck, we'd have probably done okay. The fact that he was out-damaged by pretty much everybody on our team is kind of upsetting. At the same time, though, if you look at their team, he had more damage than anybody. The lowest scoring person on our team had more damage than all of their team. Goes to show you that playing the objective and having somebody on there like Makoa or Grok really does decide how that game goes, because we should have won that. If you look at the stats there, not including objective time, we would have demolished them. It's only because he had 200 seconds and the most we had was from Drogo's with like 60. Really shows you why that game went one way or the other. On their side, their Maeve actually did the best, but we did significantly better than her, so that's worth something there. Bomb King was second up. Damba did pretty good on their side. Grok did pretty okay, and Makoa did pretty okay as well. Their team really didn't play all that well. I don't know how they won that, but there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have been dropping on videos recently. I really do appreciate it. It's nice to see that you guys enjoy seeing me improve on characters that I usually suck with. I don't know who to do next. Let me know suggestions in the comment section, because I honestly don't know who I suck the most with out of all of these characters that I can practice with and change a loadout for and then maybe do okay with. Maybe Leanne. I actually don't think I suck that bad with Leanne. Maybe Grover. I don't know, but I think I've kind of covered all my bases now. Maeve was like the last one I needed to do to kind of feel comfortable with everybody. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.